5 glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week one, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
And this one does not go far. Second down now, 7 to go. Now here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, fresh off a third Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 27. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their second possession. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. Lamar out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Lamar now from the gun. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He fields it at his 43. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the Ravens' 45-yard line.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
It's Pacheco again. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Sanusi Kane able to make that stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Motioning the tight end left. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Deontay Hardy to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's Henry on the option. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Play action, Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. This throw is cut. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the
Again, Mahomes to throw. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal.
brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens 1-yard line.
Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 21-zip already. Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. The drive begins with Henry. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right things said in the paper, bulletin board material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out on this quarterback.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. Jackson now, 3rd and long. This finds Likely. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the 1st quarter. 21-0 our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Able to find Smith-Schuster here. And that's good for a gain of 5. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs were running away so far, we've got a 27-zip game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, I think they would have been happy just getting a new set of downs, Brock. Instead, he hits a home run.
And you know this, Kate. I love run plays on this down and distance because you usually get man-to-man. And what happens with man-to-man, those guys turn their backs. And if you get a lane, you get a shot, big plays can follow.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
2nd and 3 now. Play action now with Jackson. Makes the play working the sideline, but it takes him out right at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Motioning one of the tight ends. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds his man Rice. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Another throw for Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They motion the tight end over. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play action, Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore running its offense out now. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a 1st down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Ravens 1st down.
Out of the gun, Henry. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Man in motion, out of the slot. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Bateman, the motion man left. Now Jackson on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First down, here's Lamar. Complete, Derrick Henry. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Justin Reed with the tackle. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Ravens with some work to do, trailing in this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They send a tight end in motion. Play fake, Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. He breaks a tackle. Stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Tight end in motion right. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now Jackson off the play action. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Chiefs getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. They are running away with this one, so probably content to just take this into the half. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. So we've reached the half in this year's NFL kickoff game to the season. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock and KC in just a moment. But first, we look ahead to a tremendous Week 1 slate for 2024. Some great games coming up in the next few days. One being the kickoff to the International Series. The first ever game in Brazil. The Packers and Eagles from São Paulo. Kickoff set for 8:15 Eastern Time. Then in the 4 Eastern window, it'll be a later than usual start in Cleveland, where it'll be the Browns taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And then finally, a good one on Sunday Night Football between the LA Rams and the Detroit Lions. We got a strong first half out of the running back Isaiah Pacheco. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Gets a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Juju. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Tight end in motion left. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Completes this one to Rice. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 41. That pass is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
They've got first down from the 31. Lamar now from the gun. Taken in by Likely. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
On first down, Jackson connects with Bateman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll run here with Henry, and he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
From the gun, Jackson escapes the sack. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Henry. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. A tight end in motion now. Oh, he's taking an option left on 4th and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thinking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. They're signaling for a stoppage here. And, yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Matt Araiza, the one to send it away. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Sails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 32. Dump off caught by his back. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still first down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They go play fake with Jackson. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it an 11-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Finds his man Rice. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Completes this one to Gray. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Again, Mahomes to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he makes it to the start of the red zone, down at the 20. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They send a man in motion.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. He gets this one to Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to have a touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Holding offense.
He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Here he is on 3rd and long. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Hill now to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. This offense making its way back out now. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. They'll send their tight end right. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That's taken in by Henry. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They motion Bateman over right. Jackson now, third and long. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within one score in the fourth. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Read option calling his own number here. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment, defense.
So keep that second and short play in your back pockets. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the first.
Automatic first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs up by 8. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. It's Pacheco on third. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now this offense getting set to work here. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. Here he is to throw. He just throws this one away. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Well, no ladder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. As the 2024 season officially gets underway. Our first regular season game together now in the books, Brock. Great work, partner. The first of many, we hope, in our time with EA Sports. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.